Short Fat Otaku is very weird to me, very weird and parasocial, but so far this video hasn't been terrible. Yeah, it just seems.
Oh, that's why you were didn't like Shoe.
So that Shoe said that.
Shoe says that. Okay.
But she looked in typical Shoe fashion. She
Yes.
says you're weird, but this video's good.
Yeah. So hold on. In the Twitter group, I posted the meme, and it's Keffels posting it with Vosh liking it. But it's the thing is, leftist politics inherently leads toward this sort of thing, because if you're a consequentialist, then you can actually define your enemies as ontologically evil, and there is no act against them which is wrong, because that's how you get to the just one more purge and we'll reach paradise kind of mentality that comes out of socialism.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I referenced that meme. Yeah.
But hey, at least your video isn't terrible.
At least. Okay. So do you want me to do the TLDR and the Shoe thing?
Why is she calling you parasocial? Is that a reference to something?
Yeah. So here's the situation. Okay. I'm going to leave out all the.
Why are you? Oh wait, no, I do know why.
I do,
because we were part of this. I forgot about this entirely.
Only kinda.
You kept trying to push Sue to say that she was gone for the left and she was publicly stating or something, right?
Not on your show, but on Twitter.
Well, I remember you sending us messages, or you were in the chat or something. I could have swore you were in the chat line. Push show.
When you had her on your show, I was behaving in your chat, but I said it on Twitter. Yeah.
Okay.
Misbehaving in our chat.
Yeah.
Let's get it correctly here.
No. Okay. Here's the TLDR. Okay. So, without revealing anyone's secrets, because there are secrets involved, and I'm not going to reveal secrets. I don't. Even if I'm no longer associating with somebody, I still don't like revealing DMs.
If a secret slips out, it is acceptable.
No, it is not.
As long as it's on our show and we're not the ones slipping it out, it's acceptable. Okay.
The TLDR is during the Gamergate era, there was a Skype group, and it was Sargon, Shoe.
You guys had a Games
Armored
group?
Skeptic. Croton T was in there. Harmful Opinions. I think Mundane Matt, a few other guys, and me, and we were all kind of friends in there. And back in the old days, I had a few conversations with Shoe that were I think about 2 of them were pretty personal, but just about like IRL stuff that we're not going to talk about. But basically, I was like, okay, well, we feel kind of like friends at this point. And I was friends with Sargon, and I was friends with other people in there. I left the internet for a while. I lost touch with everyone. I came back. I started talking to Sargon again. I got talking to you guys. I got talking to a bunch of other people. Eventually, this was maybe 3 years ago, I started talking to Shoe again. Those conversations were a bit strange, but he's still friendly, but a little bit strange. And then it came out later that there was a bunch of DMs that got leaked that she had been basically shit talking me behind my back. And so I decided to go on Twitter and shit talk her to her face.
Oh no.
And that was the TLDR of that.
Shoe.
And the thing is, this happened the
Well,
last time I
Shoe, Dev.
Wait, what? I mean, yes, I should talk.
What was she saying? What was the?
I mean, I blame.
I'm not going to go into it again. We're gonna skip over this.
I want to know the juicy gossip, the drama, the cheese maze.
Sitch, are people not allowed to? I mean, I think talking shit to someone's face or talking shit behind someone's back is like, seems like everyone does that.
It depends.
I don't do it. I'll tell you to your face what I think.
Listen, I don't like to do it either, but I know that a lot of people do. People do it with me, and I feel uncomfortable about it. I'm like, why are we talking shit about this person? So
well, here's the situation. Basically, she was saying things privately, so I blew up at her publicly, and then eventually I was just like,
unless it's Jangles, then we talk shit about Jangles all the time.
Well, okay, wait, hold on.
Behind his back, but
there's 2 ways of talking shit behind someone's back.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying either of these are acceptable, but they are different. Okay. And the first way, which is the way that generally people take it in the most negative way, is that you're like, oh, I'm friendly with you, Dev. I like you. And then you're like, I fucking hate that Dev guy. He's a piece of shit, right?
Yeah.
That was the way that she did it. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the more extreme version. The other way, the way I think Adam is talking about, which is far more common, though you still shouldn't really do it, is like you're friends with someone or you like someone, but something they did bothers you, and you're like, or bugs you, and you're like, oh, you're complaining about something they did,
that's what it is,
privately, which
right.
That's sort of a different behavior. So, but you're saying
that
it was
happens
the first
quite often, yeah. But I mean, it could be. I don't. What were the leaked DMs? I mean, it could be either one of those situations. She was such a nice person and goes out of her way to be nice about people who are generally mean to her.
Well,
so,
they were leaked from her private chat with her friends by somebody in her friend group. And at this point, you can only find them on Kiwi Farms. But the point that I'm making is that this all blew up like in the spring and summer of 2020. And I haven't talked about her since then. And I just consider it to be done. So this is what she's referencing here when she says SFO is very weird to me, very weird and parasocial. I'm not anything to Shue at this point. I haven't talked to her in 2 years. I'm probably never going to talk to her again. And I don't feel any urge to bring it back up.
I mean, recently, because we had her on, and I think you were like, you and Sargon were both accusing her of becoming too far left because she was hanging out with Vosh and stuff like that. And I think you were both. Well, I mean, it felt like both of you were trying to pressure her not to hang out with Vosh, which I thought. I mean, come on. We're going to tell people who they can fucking hang out with. It's like, geez.
Well, that was something that I could see myself saying, say, 3 years ago or 2 years ago, maybe.
But I mean,
but not anymore. I don't care anymore.
You were implying it super hard recently.
Well, hold on. When was this video? When was the stream?
When she was on, I don't know, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. Do you remember this? Sitch?
I might have made fun of her at that point, but I wasn't. No, I didn't care at that point.
I thought you did. I kind of vaguely remember you. I thought you wanted to come on and talk to her.
Shue started hanging out with Vosh, and it was a big uproar. Oh no, she's
that was years ago.
Socialist. Yeah. This wasn't years ago.
Well,
this was like
she did turn into a socialist, yeah, but. Well, no, she started hanging out with Vosh like 2.5 years ago.
She was not a socialist. She was not a socialist. That's not.
Oh, yes, she is. She absolutely is. She's purely
totally
socialist.
Unfair. You're being weird and parasocial now. That's totally unfair.
I don't care what Shue is. Okay, she can be as much of a commie or a Nazi or whatever she wants to be. I don't give a shit. I'm done. I consider it done.
I feel bad, Dev. I don't mean to attack you here. I feel like you're getting a little. I feel like this may be hitting a little too close to home. So. I don't know.
First of all, hey, hot diggity, and that is also evil. That what you just said.
What did hot?
He said Shue plus Vosh is the OTP.
I don't know what that even means.
The one true pairing.
Well, I guess what it is like throughout 2020 and 2019, I had like a series of just old friends on YouTube who had turned on me. And Shue was probably.
This is happening to me with 50% of the people I've met on YouTube. Okay,
I know, but
this is like
hold on. At the time, it was a new experience for me, Adam. I'm used to it now.
I cannot believe that you've been on YouTube far longer than me.
So lost without
you. but like what?
You hurt me so bad.
Okay. Look,
my channel didn't start growing until about 3 years ago. No one knew who I was. 2012 or whatever it was.
I think, Adam, first of all, I think you're completely
Dev was
overreacting.
Betrayed. Okay, he was stabbed in the back. He was shot in the back by the cowardice.
I have to see the
title of the movie. The cowardice. ShoeOnHead.
First of all, you also don't know the situation with the leaked DMs from Shue. Shue could have been trying to please someone else who didn't like you.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, who was
That's
just bending to...
Okay.
Like when Sitch comes in and he's like, I can't fucking stand Dev. Dev says all this stupid shit. I have to nod along and go,
oh, is that how
it is? I kind of like Dev, listen. But anyway.
Every day, I'm like, this fucking short, fat motherfucker.
Shue ended up doing... Shue ended up doing
the dynamic.
Just wait. She ended up doing a stream on the leak DMs, and she went over them in detail because only a small part of them were about me.
Okay.
She went over because everyone got fucked by these leak DMs. This is just.
Hold on, did we get fucked? Holy shit!
No, this was before you guys had. She had her on.
I don't think Shue cares about us enough to talk shit about us to anyone. So that's fine.
I totally agree.
Just so I have the timeline right, like I looked at you had her on 7 months ago and 10 months ago. And at that point, I might have been trolling in the chat, but I didn't really care at that point. I was kind of over it, and I'm over it now. I don't care.
Fair enough.
I consider it to be just like done drama. I had a spat with Medicare 4 years ago, but I don't care about that anymore either. Things happen. People move on. It's okay.
Yeah,
But do they
no.
though? But
Yeah.
do they?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I'm just used to it. I mean,
Listen, I'm gonna channel my inner Joe Rogan here. Okay, I'm gonna take whoever's side I'm currently talking to. So I'm gonna take Dev's side because he's here, and then if Shu comes on, sometime in the future, I'll take her side and say Dev's probably just some weirdo otaku who doesn't know how to like.
I
Yeah,
mean, I'm
some
curious.
situations or
I'm
something.
That's how
super
it is,
curious.
that's how it is.
I'm super curious about the stream. So, but anyway,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, this was.
if she
this is
if she at
this
least
is just old lore.
okay.
Yeah, this
How
is just
how
old
many
lore
people
for
got
like
how many people got thrown under the bus in the DMs? Just you said it was more than just you. I mean, it was enough that she felt like she had to do a stream to address it. Which I mean, I would feel like shit too if I was talking shit behind people's back and they found out. But I mean,
hold on a second.
Whatever.
kinda
Let's move
get
on.
pressured
I'm
into
kind of
that.
tired of the Shu Dev drama.
Just wait.
But...
Naomi's here. She wants to say hi.
Hi guys.
Hi,
Hey, what's
Naomi.
So late.
She's complaining that I'm staying up too late to do this now.
Mhm.
Well, listen.
Oh,
Listen.
oh, I heard that. I heard that was not a good yep. That was a get off the fucking internet yep. I heard that.
Are you going to be in trouble, Dev?
I
You
probably
better-
will be, but it's
Dev,
okay. I've
no,
been in trouble
Dev,
before.
you better
Okay.
go. You better go.
No,
No,
I've been in.
We
Let's
can take
finish
care
the
of this
video.
without
See, this is
No.
why I didn't want to get into this.
Come on,
this
I
old
want to
deep
watch
lore.
I want to watch
This
the
is why I
cuck video. I wanna
This
watch
is why I
the-
didn't want to get into the deep lore on. So the TLDR is it's an old.
No, we
feud.
don't need it.
I consider it done. It's okay.
The deep.
It's okay.
done.
Hold on.
Good.
The deep lore is the only reason we're having this fucking stream.
We'll move on. We're moving on.
we
with our
had to
lives.
get to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.